Hello everyone. In this training session, we will be covering how to configure a rating scale within the Onfinity system. Let's begin with the definition. A rating scale is a tool used to evaluate or measure specific attributes, skills, or behaviors against a defined scale. It is commonly utilized in assessments, performance evaluations, and surveys to ensure consistent and objective measurement. An organization requires a standardized method to assess employee performance in a way that is fair, consistent, and objective across various departments and teams. To achieve this, a specific rating scale is assigned to evaluate how effectively employees perform in their respective roles. In this session, we will configure a standard 5-point rating scale within the Onfinity system. This scale will be used during performance evaluations and includes the following values. 1 is poor, where significant improvement is needed and performance does not meet expectations. 2 is below average, where an employee occasionally meets expectations but frequently falls short. 3 is average, where an employee consistently meets expectations and demonstrates reliable and steady performance. 4 is good, where an employee exceeds expectations on a regular basis and delivers high-quality results. 5 is excellent, where an employee has outstanding performance and consistently surpasses expectations. To configure the rating scale in Onfinity, you will log into the Onfinity system as an admin. From the main menu, go to the HR Management folder. Within the HR Management folder, select General Setup, and then open the rating scale window. In the rating scale window, click Create New Record. Enter the necessary details for the rating scale. Once all details are entered, save the record to complete the configuration. For the use case execution steps, you will log into the system as an admin. From the menu, navigate to the HR Management folder. Within HR Management, select General Setup, then open the Rating Scale Master window. Create a new record and enter the necessary details for the rating scale. After entering all rating scale details, save the record. Next, go to the Rating Scale Level tab. Create a new record for each rating level and provide the corresponding details. Now let's see it inside the system. This is the login screen where you will enter your credentials to access the system. Enter your user ID and password in the respective fields. Then, click the Login button to proceed. Once you have successfully logged in, you will land on the home screen. At the top right corner, you will find details about the logged-in user. For example, here it shows Sonic Admin with the role HR Admin. You can also see additional information such as the client, organization, and other relevant details. If you have multiple roles assigned, you can switch between them using the role selector in this area. Access various widgets on the home screen for quick navigation and updates. Use the Favorites section to save and quickly access frequently used pages or functions. To navigate to the rating scale configuration, from the menu, go to the HR Management folder. Within the HR Management folder, select General Setup. In General Setup, open the rating scale window to begin your configuration. Before starting the configuration, keep these points in mind. For organization selection, if you want the rating scale configuration to apply to all organizations, select the organization field as a star. If the configuration is intended for a specific organization only, select the name of that particular organization in the organization field. If your configuration requires a date, ensure the date entered is greater than or equal to the first employee's joining date. For example, if Asif is the first employee who joined on January 1, 1980, your configurations should use a date on or before January 1, 1980, for example, 1978 or 1979, to maintain consistency and accuracy. In the rating scale name field, enter the desired name for the rating scale. Next, select the rating type based on your requirement. You can choose from performance-based, proficiency-based, or weighing-based. Provide a brief description of the rating scale in the description field. After filling in all the necessary information, Click Save to create the rating scale record. After saving the rating scale header details, navigate to the Rating Scale Levels tab. The organization and rating scale name fields will be automatically populated from the header. Begin by creating the first level. For the level value, enter 1. For the level name, enter Poor. Add a clear description for this level. For example, significant improvement needed, does not meet expectations. Then, save the record. To add the next level, click Create New Record. Enter the level value as 2 and the level name as Below Average. Add the description and then save the record. Continue adding levels similarly. Level 3 is Average. Level 4 is Good. And Level 5 is Excellent. A helpful tip is to use the Save and New button instead of saving each record, and then clicking to create a new one. This action saves the current record and immediately opens a new form for the next level entry, which streamlines the process. After entering all 5 levels and their descriptions, click the Back button to return to the main rating scale form. Here, you can verify that the rating scale and all associated level values have been successfully saved. This rating scale configuration will now be available for use in relevant transactions throughout the Onfinity system. That concludes this session on configuring the rating scale in Onfinity. Thank you for attending.